If you're wondering, that is me, John Hodgman, clicking on my mechanical keyboard. I'm typing things into the comments. If you would like to join the chat, go to the website on your screen. And if you're over there at the Judge John Hodgman YouTube channel, please subscribe, like, share. Good morning, Les. I am also sad this is the last day of the Joy of Zoning and the Max Fund Drive for the foreseeable future. Well, the Max Fund Drive until next year, and I only usually play SimCity during the Max Fund Drive. So you can feel sad. I'm sad too. You'll feel better if you go to MaximumFun.org/join. Do it now before the show starts in earnest. If Judge John Hodgman is worth $1 an episode to you, or you listen to other Maximum Fun podcasts, this is how we make our money, frankly. MaximumFun.org/join. And our Tenenbaum says it's the first day I was able to join. And our Tenenbaum, I'm glad you're here too. Thanks for becoming a new member. All right, we'll get started momentarily in the Joy of Zoning. Let's take a little look at our city. Yes. Goodbye to the Pro Stadium. Hello to all of you and welcome. Welcome to the Joy of Zoning. Get rid of that. As the banner says, it's the last day of the Max Fund Drive. We have been spending the past 10 days, this day inclusive, building this city that we call HODGTONA Beach. A tourist town, a spring break paradise, a sin city full of casinos and cathedrals. The Corner Doom is here working away. Some high rises. Some complaints about crime and land value. And until recently, a stadium that was right here that we could not get to be profitable. We had over here at one point a coal power plant, and I am replacing it now with, oh, maybe I'm not. Thought I was replacing it with a nuclear power plant. Yeah, I said it. Nuclear power plant. Instead, I'm replacing it with an oil power plant, as I don't want that nuclear power plant there anymore. And in fact, I'm going to add a second one. Why would I add a second one, you ask? Well, because I feel like it. Today is a day that I just feel like it. Hey, I'm already zoning out. This is the show where I zone out and you zone out with me as I very quietly zone commercial, residential, and industrial. And today I am zoning, well, I'm zoning over here. I'm increasing our power output. All right. Because I am tired of running out of gas. And I don't want that nuclear reactor there anymore. Now that the glitch that we discovered yesterday has been discovered. There we go. Now that the glitch has been resolved and I'm able to bulldoze individual buildings and not whole city blocks, I can finally do something for the poor Escobedos. Now, are these power plants working? Powering the city, good. Let's go over here then. And let us, we have almost 200,000 residents, but we do want an airport and we don't want this anymore. Goodbye. That is the low land value sorted. And we have some rubble in our city. Guess what I'm going to put in here? Can you guess? Guess in the chat. I gave you a hint. It's now time to clean up this rubble. I believe this was caused by a meteor strike. Or too much crime. And we certainly have quite a bit of traffic, don't we? Not enough freight shipments. These are abandoned buildings. here. Oh, look at this. A little bit of rubble due to a building fire. And we have that control net station over here. And we're pumping water over here. And I'm not going to destroy my gaming HQ. But we do need to increase our gambling profit if we're going to succeed here. This is The Joy of Zoning. My name is John Hodgman. Thank you for joining us. The beachside folks have had roller coasters and a nuclear power plant, and now they're going to get air traffic. You're right. They're going to have headaches. Aren't they? I mean, this is the spot to put the airport. I'm going to put it anywhere. What are they saying? Streetcar is pretty crowded. Oh yeah, well we can add some more streetcars. Right over here. Or can we? No, we are maxed out on streetcars. Isn't that interesting? I agree, Max Fun Drive is a real treat. So much bonus content. And this joy, thank you, Anne, the joy of zoning, which is unmatched. I will miss it too, but let's not anticipate the end. Let's enjoy the present. And if you have any questions about what's happening, viewers, please hop in the chat and ask. There are a lot of really nice people in there. Speaking of nice people, look at these beautiful folks, the Escobedos. They've been through so much, as everyone has said. Says they don't have enough room to increase density. That doesn't make any sense. You've got all of this land behind you. Beachfront. And you've got this little reflecting pool that I gave you that's being enjoyed by 14 visitors per day. Got a big building going up in front of you. And now you're going to get an airport. They say, well, let's see where the airport can go over here. Here we go. Mass transit planes, please. Yep. There it is. We did it. We did it. We plopped a municipal airport. And these folks are not too happy about it. But guess what? Guess what I see? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and max this up. I mean, this is the day. This is the last day of the Max Fun Drive. I'm gonna max everything out. Can add another runway over here. Is that worth it? Maybe. But first I'm going to add a cargo terminal. This will bring in, it'll send our city's industrial freight shipments out on cargo planes. I want to get freight. I don't care about that right now. I'll add a passenger terminal. That will increase the airport's capacity. Allows private jet flights. High wealth tourists is one of the things we're looking for here. And let's put a sign out. Additional runway will increase the frequency of flights carrying passengers or cargo. I mean, we could really max it out. I did say I was going to max, but I will eventually. Right now, though, what I'm going to do is I'm going to zone some commercial over here. There's not enough freight producers, but that's not where I want to put my freight. And double, meanwhile, I'm going to take advantage of this. I'm going to draw this high density street down to here. And I'm going to keep it going right along the beach here. And I wonder if there's any way that I don't think I can sneak it around. Do you think I can sneak it around? Probably not. No. But I do wonder, like, so I can't draw through this, but I wonder if I can raise it up above, make a bridge. No, I guess the airplanes won't like that, right? I can't draw a bridge over the airport, or can I? I would just like, I don't know. This is a true, well, I just don't want this to become a dead end. So what I'm going to do is who knows what's going to work in there, but I'm going to go ahead and zone more residential. The Escobedos, you're having a really nice time here, but I promised that I would make it nice for them, you know? I promised I would. How could I make it nice for them, do you think? At least for a little while. I kind of want to put a MegaTower in there. A high wealth MegaTower? I mean, we need high wealth. But at least for a little while, let's give the Escobedos something nice. We've run out of tourist attractions. Why is it not approved? Oh. Well, what if we were to give them something fancy in the way of a park? I mean, we wanted to give them a hot air balloon park at one point. Should we try this? I mean, this is an aviation center, is it not? Is it not an aviation center? Let's try it. And let's go ahead and get rid of this pond so that the Escobedos, do you think they'll like living next to a hot air balloon park? I mean, I kind of want to destroy you and give you a spot in the new MegaTower, but let's leave it this way for now. We'll be here for a little while. Poor Escobedos. What if I were to add even something fancier on the other side of the Escobedos? Something really beautiful. Like a... Yeah. What if I were to add an amphitheater on the other side? Is this nice for them, do you think? I mean, they're smiling. Oh, and hey, we got our llama back. It's a hot air balloon llama. But remember Larry the large llama? My favorite part of this is the airplanes that are going to have to dodge these hot air balloons at the end of the runway when they're taking off. I think that's... How about that? Larry the large llama returns. Got to take a picture. Welcome back, Larry the Large Llama. Let's try setting that. I wish I could follow you. Wish I could click on you and follow you. Just a little bit more residential. Another large llama takes off. A cruise ship is leaving. One thing I miss, and one thing I promised you all, was the return of a stadium. $60 tourist arrivals so far. We miss going to school. There's a community college here. We don't like that we had low land value. We're concerned about crime. I'm concerned about your bad attitude, frankly. Concerned about your bad attitude, frankly. I've replaced you with a stadium now. Why are you yelling at me? Our existing runway just can't handle any more flights. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, is the thing. But you know what? They say max it out. Who am I to argue? Why not? Let's add another runway. Go all the way. Max it out. I'll add 2 cargo things too. Maybe they'll bring in cargo or maybe not. This person's very fancy. We love the parks and activities around here. Yeah, that's right. Good. Maybe I can sneak in a little commercial zone here. It's not going to be very good. What I'll do is I'll add a park. Increase your land value. That's all these people even care about, you know? There's another reflecting pool. Hey, you know what? We're gonna max out the reflecting pools now. Right next to the How do you like that? Build something here. Why isn't... Oh, that's not zoned. Well, there we go. That'll help. We just zone some residential there. Our profitability has dropped. I don't want it to drop any further. So let's go ahead and schedule a classic sports event. Shall we? $140 tourists arrived today. And what did they even do for us? Let's see how our gambling is going. $122,000 per day in profit. $79,000 per day in profit. $37,000 per day in profit. The Cologne Cathedral not doing a ton for us here, and I'm going to say something, everybody. I hate to go against the chat, but I'm thinking about destroying it and putting in something else. Eiffel Tower is bringing us a big chunk of change. As is the Brandenburg Gate. I mean, the reality is, my friends, the Kölner Dome, the Cologne Cathedral, as gorgeous as it is, this could be the site of a megatower. You know. If I didn't love the Escobedos so much, I would wipe them out here. I'm not even sure this is an improvement in their life. But John, you hate megatowers. That's what you're saying right now. And you know what? I really do. And by the way, I wouldn't be able to fit one in here anyway. Probably not in there either. Well, no, I could. But I could put one in there. I'm not gonna for now. Because I do hate megatowers. Maybe there's some rebel in my city. Let's see what's going on. It's just a run-of-the-mill disaster. This whole thing's a disaster. Garbage dump. Here's our little gambling house. 37. Well, my friends of the Kölner Dome, I love you. But it's time. We want to be attracting some high wealth tourists, and they're coming right here. Tourist arrivals today, 220. I feel bad for the Kölner Dome. I really do. But, people are arguing for the cathedral. I don't need the money. The casino could go where that estate is next to the balloon park. I know. Can't watch. They're saying, don't tear down the cathedral. 3 runways and then destroy the cathedral? You folks, such softies. Saying a casino could go in over here. What about the Escobedos? They're real people. Look. Well, I mean, don't look there. Oh, look at this. This park is just too popular for its own good. What's happening here? Well, I got my bulldozer out. I have to press the button. No, I moved it. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I feel bad. I feel bad for the Escobedos. I feel bad. But people want the cathedral. They don't want the Escobedos. That was your choice. That was your choice. I don't want any of this either. All these people, these beach bums are going to go. This mansion, you're going to go too. These people are going to go away. I'm tired of their complaints. I'll leave that fountain park there for a minute, but now it's time. This is what you wanted. You had a choice to make. The Escobedos have lived here for a long time, but they say there's not enough room to increase density. That's what they say. They've lived next to the roller coaster. And then the nuclear power plant. And then the airport. People are so happy that I'm going to destroy their home. You monsters. Dan's out here. Moving day. They'll have a floor of their own in the MegaTower. You go ahead and tell yourselves these things. The chat is cruel. Cathedrals, not Escobedos. Or Escobedos. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just want to take a picture of them for posterity. And now we're going in. This is the view. This is the home of the Escobedos. And that's the view that they've been enjoying for this whole time. And now we say goodbye. I didn't even get to snap a picture in mid-destruction. Look at the little tree. One of those floating trees. The poor Escobedos. They're donezo. Oh, hang on. What's happening over here? 7:43 p.m. How are we doing with the sports event? Currently, no one is attending the sports event. Oh, it's scheduled for tomorrow. Okay, got it. Understood. Are people arriving or are they not arriving? 320 tourists arrived, but I'm going to say what? Has any cargo arrived? Still getting the not enough freight producers. I'll tell you, I don't feel like freight. I feel like folks. I'm going to get rid of these freight terminals, these cargo terminals. I don't think they're doing anything for me. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. All right, we've maxed out this municipal airport, haven't we? And we still have our airship arriving, but maybe this is kind of a waste now. And I know the people love airships, but my question to the expert SimCityers in here is if I, what am I trying to say? Is the airship helping me in conjunction with the airport to bring people in by air? Or if I turned it off, would this increase the number of people who are coming in by air? Do you see what I mean? One thing I had to learn a long time. Wow. Wow. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Jealous 1934. I'm jealous of you in any year for coming up with that great idea. Memorial, were they in the house when it went down? That's in my head canon. No, it was eminent domain time. That was really good. Good one. All right, let's get back into the game. I am going to see what happens if I turn this off. Right now, it's bringing in 3,000 tourists a day, but those tourists are not coming. Well, we haven't seen yet whether this works. And this is bringing in 400 tourists a day. No, I'm not getting any answers in the chat. All right, let's amp it up. I had no luck putting the Roman Luck Casino down. We didn't have enough high wealth gamblers. Maybe we'll do better with the Elegant Casino. Maybe we'll do better with the Elegant Casino right here. I don't think I can put in a mega tower there. I'm just curious. I'm always curious. This is really what's going to happen? John, you can always tear it down. And Kate is telling me it's not worth it to build that Elegant Casino. we go. People like them. I like them. I have room if I want to doom my. I could have put. I could have put the stadium here. No, the stadium's better where it is. I mean, it would be. You know where the stadium really ought to be? Right here. But these people. But if I want to, I can put the Elegant Casino here. I wouldn't be able to expand it quite as much as I would like. Well, Rum and Luck. Rum and Luck, I can max it out. I'm going to do it. I mean, if it's not profitable, it's not profitable. But I'm going to expand a little bit more slowly than before. The reason I chose the Rum and Luck Casino was that I could add all of the modules to it, right? As opposed to the Elegant Casino, which I could not add all of the modules to it. And there's a streetcar. Let's make sure there's a bus stop there too in front of it. Excuse me. Let me guess, not enough freight producers? Oh, sorry. Yeah, not enough freight producers. Maybe I'll do something about that in a minute. Everyone loving your cathedral so much? The Escobedos are toast. HODGTOPIA is becoming a den of iniquity, and it was always going to be that way. It was always my plan that this island of HODGTONA Beach should become the skankiest, skeeziest, most infamous hive of scum and villainy. That it would be a place where children and animated marionettes would come and turn into donkeys. 'Twas always my plan. 'Twas always to be this way. And even though I hate MegaTowers, I'm adding this MegaTower. Let's speed it up a little finally. Get it done. Adding this MegaTower just because I really love the idea that incoming aircraft. Oh, hey, it's a cruise ship arriving at 1 a.m. That this incoming aircraft would have to dodge that MegaTower. That was sort of my idea. A nice pool. Look at this. Look at the detail. I mean, you telling me that City Skylines as a cruise ship with a pool with deck chairs on it? Let me try to rearrange these deck chairs. Can't do it. People are getting back on the cruise ship. 2,000 tourists a day. I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you something. I feel like we could put something. Oh, it's time to build some another level here. High wealth. No. Excuse me. I wonder what would happen if I were to destroy the Brandenburg Gate. And put it over here. High tourist attraction. High tourist attraction. Big Ben. Doesn't exactly work with Roman luck. That arch won't fit there. Brandenburg Gate won't fit there. Just want to see something here. Get that sign. Get a little bit more room. Can I put the Empire? No, can I fit the Empire State Building in here? No. I mean, it would be fitting, right, to try again with the Leaning Tower of Pisa here. And it doesn't look scorched. Let's try it. See if anyone even bothers to come down the street to see it. Whose land value is low? Why is your land value low? You have a fountain plaza right across the street. More. I want more. Hey, we're profitable at Roman luck. And hey, the Leaning Tower of Pisa is scorched again. And I don't like the way that my headphones are sitting on the little snap on the top of my Hartford Whalers hat. I still don't understand why it's scorched. It's not as badly scorched as it was before. I do appreciate that it's leaning towards the Roman luck. That's a nice picture. Uh-oh. Doors are open here at the Expo Center. 4 p.m. Looks like we're going to sell out. Make a little bit of extra cash. Not entirely sure why our profitability went down there. How are things at our airport? Okay, they're bringing in like 640 people today, but maybe those are higher wealth folks? Not entirely sure. Hey, we're about to make 135K. We sold out. The sports event has sold out. But you may notice the no high wealth folks have arrived. So where are they going? I mean, I've built them a pleasure palace right next door. Why are you upset? Shopping here is really good. Why are you upset? We need more workers. Oh, they don't have enough medium wealth. Maybe I'll add a medium wealth level just to... Medium wealth on top? Sure, why not? Oh no, the high wealth folks don't like that. I hate them. I hate MegaTowers. But I love this expo center. We did... So the sports event is low and medium wealth residents, so it doesn't attract any high wealth residents. And same deal with the rock concert. But I'm going to go ahead with the rock concert anyway. Why are you upset? They're never happy. We want a safety level or more police patrols. Okay. We want Parker Mall level. All right. There is something we can do vis-a-vis more. Uh-oh. Rebel in my... What's this? Abandoned buildings. Why didn't you tell me about it? Looks like we're back to the glitch of having to destroy whole city blocks. We have 3 more levels that we can do. We could add a park level. Add an education level. Let's add another. Really throwing good money after bad here in this mega tower. Oh, I see. Some runways are for landing, some runways are for taking off. That makes sense. Population is increasing. Lots of green happy faces. Quite a few red low faces. unhappy faces, I guess. Well, low is a synonym, isn't it, for red? Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't, sorry. I didn't want them all level. Sorry. And you know what? I don't want a medium with apartment level there. Uh-oh, meteors. Well, let's wait and see what things are going to get destroyed by the meteors before I... Looks like our little stadium's about to get hit. Oh, what if the cathedral gets destroyed by meteors? What if the cathedral gets destroyed by an act of God? The cathedral made it. Oh, we have, I just want to point out that we have 6,660,000 simoleons plus a little extra. Let's see where the damage is. And I wonder if I'm going to end up destroying a whole lot of more of the city due to the bulldozer glitch. No? Can't bulldoze. A house that is currently on fire is part of the problem. It would have been so poetic for the meteors to destroy the Cologne Cathedral. I would have liked that. I mean, I'm sorry to say, I would have liked it. I would have laughed. You gotta laugh, you know? Especially these days, you gotta laugh. Oh, we lost our town hall. All right, we'll rebuild the town hall. I forgot about how much the Richie Riches love police services. So I'm going to deal with that in a moment, but hang on. Where was our town hall again? I don't even remember. Let me get rid of building fire. Let me clear away this rubble and then we'll rebuild a town hall. These buildings get high, you really have to hunt for the abandoned properties. Residents in an apartment are unhappy where they're living. Yeah, now we're losing money. You know what? It was fun while it lasted, but I'm not going to throw good money after bad anymore. Ready to watch a mega tower come down? It's interesting to me that we're losing money, though. We're spending a lot on power, spending a lot on transportation, a lot on health. Oh, it's because we're buying all that oil. Do we need all of that power is my question. I don't think we do. Are we currently buying any? Let's stop buying power. This is the very first time, and we still have too much power, a lot. So let's go ahead and has that amount of, they're the same. Let's go ahead and turn this one off. That'll get us back. Okay. Mm-hmm. Are you seeing this? Debug need prerequisite building. I'm going to turn it off and turn it back on again. We'll see what happens. I've never seen that before. Is it because I got rid of the Brandenburg Gate? But it was there before the Brandenburg Gate. Whoa. Eiffel Tower 2. Okay. No one freak out. Okay. No one freak out. I'm going to destroy it, but we can rebuild. And to show my good faith, I'm tearing down the Eiffel Tower too for now. Oh. Thank you, Kate. It's because I had to bulldoze the town hall. In a way, the meteor shower did cause me to destroy the cathedral. Let me build a town hall again. Thank you, gang. How embarrassing. How freaking embarrassing. I'm trying to remember where our town hall even was. Wasn't it around here somewhere? It was the next block from the community college. Yeah, it was right here next to this. That did it. How about over here? Are we debugged over here? All right. Now, this is one of those things where, you know, I tore it down. I tore it down. Do I want to put it back? Hey, there's like a Flatiron building that grew up in its spot. Look at this. You folks with your cathedrals. It's only a medium tourist attraction, even. I've got an idea. Sydney Opera House. And it's a high tourist attraction. But I've got an idea, and you're gonna be okay with it. Empire State Building. We did that already. You're gonna like the way you look, I guarantee it. Just gonna try putting the elegant casino there. Just a little. Probably I won't And yeah, see, I could have, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We're going to try with this for a minute. I'm really glad to be done with that mega tower. Let's do a motocross over here. What did we do? A sports event? Did we do a rock concert? Let's do a rock concert. And let's... Okay, here we go. There's only one option. Opera. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this was a mistake. Sorry. Uh-oh. See, now it won't let me just destroy one of them. It's all or nothing. So be it. I'm doing that too. Hey, go back. Here's what I'm doing instead. I didn't like that placement anyway. High tourist attraction. Put that back. Yeah, I'm going to put this back now. Gonna have my Roman luck and eat it too. I know that it works there. These people like it. We've got an expo center. Let's see what happens. And then we'll go over to our other city for a little bit. You know what? I probably should have reversed it. This should be next to the... Oh, but I wouldn't be able to fit this in over here. It's 11:23 a.m. in HODGTONA Beach. This is unnecessary here. And we can go ahead and raise some taxes. That'll help. Profitable. 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 Could be doing better. We're getting there. A rock concert is open. Doors are open. We're going to make money, but it's taking a little while to fill up. But meanwhile, whoa, Sydney Opera House, look at you. Look at you. I mean, this is better than I expected. Maybe it's all going to work out for HODGTONA Beach. And even our Roman Luck Casino is having some luck. High Wealth Sims are like, finally we have entertainment. Oops, I'm in the wrong pane. There we go. What's the deal? MegaTowers. Oh yeah, is that what you want from me? Go eat an egg. Let's get rid of some abandoned buildings. How come? Building fire. Not enough freight shipments. I think you're just being paid by Johnny Hardhat to say that, because he so desperately wants to be correct. I think that's the end of that. All right. Everything seems to be working. I don't know why I put the Eiffel Tower back in there. I don't love it there. And to be very honest with you, I'm not entirely sure why the sci-fi casino isn't doing better than it is. It has everything, right? It's got a sign, it's tricked out, it's ready to go. But I mean, it's not making much more money than this cheapo gambling house. You know? Still, it's sci-fi. But I've got a mission. Over here in geographic Curisville. I've got a mission. Hey everybody, my name's John Hodgman. If you're just joining us, this is the joy of zoning. A morning and soon to be noontime live stream of me playing the notoriously buggy game SimCity 2013. Why am I doing it? I like it. I like it too much. That's why I only do this 2 weeks a year in honor of the Max Fun Drive. And I'm going to take just a moment now to talk about that. R.L. Stein wants to know, is there a buffet? Is a buffet sci-fi themed? You've probably heard me talking about it all week long, and I'm just going to keep saying. The Max Fun Drive is the 2 and only 2 weeks per year. Thank you, balloons. When I personally come to you and everyone within the sound of my voice and say, hey, for 50 weeks a year, you get the Judge John Hodgman podcast and all your Maximum Fun podcasts. And we don't talk about money, and we don't talk about a Patreon because we don't have one. Instead of a Patreon, we have a system that we've had in place for a decade and a half. It's called the Max Fund Drive. It is a classic pledge drive model similar to public radio. But unlike public radio, we don't have like the Mrs. Kroc Foundation. And soon to be like public radio, we don't get any federal funding. All of our funding comes from our members, the listeners, and now viewers on YouTube who have gone to MaximumFund.org/join and either became a member for the very first time or have seen fit to upgrade their membership up a tier to get some cool thank you gifts, or even just boosted their membership by an extra buck a month. I'm extremely grateful to all of you who have done so over the past 10 days, especially, all of you. I won't say especially, but I have a special bucket of gratitude also for the new listeners who have become members for the very first time, who came in Max Fund Drive not knowing what was going on. And then they're like, oh, I get it. You want me to pay for the thing that I enjoy? Of course. $5 a month, that's a bargain. That's $1.25 an episode of Judge John Hodgman. If I only listen to Judge John Hodgman. If I listen to Judge John Hodgman and E Pluribus Motto, the new podcast that I co-host with Janet Varney about state mottos, that goes down to 63 cents. 63 cents for Judge John Hodgman, 63 cents for Janet Varney. But even that math is wrong. And by the way, the money doesn't go directly to Janet Varney. A certain amount is distributed to Maximum Fund as a whole network to pay the salaries and benefits of our many producers and community managers, our employee owners who own the co-op. But the lion's share of your membership dollars go not only to the podcasts, but specifically the podcasts that you earmark when you become a member. And you can change which ones, So if you don't listen to Judge John Hodgman, but you listen to Flophouse all the time, or We Got This, or Fights and Tights, or Reading Glasses, or Secretly Incredibly Fascinating, Mabib Bam, whatever it is, you choose to earmark where your membership dollars go. But if you listen to Judge John Hodgman only, and you join at the $5 a month level, it's not $1.25 per episode. It's $1 per episode. Because you're getting an extra episode. As a member, members get an extra episode every month. It's our highly popular mailbag episode, where any member can write us a letter on any topic. It does not need to be a dispute, or it could be a dispute with us. It could be a question, a comment, a concern, a brag, a boast, a video of a cat carrying something from room to room in its mouth. Wow. The Membo Mailbag has become such a fun thing. If you remember some of the more wild and rollicking dockets during the months of lockdown when we couldn't have litigants in studio, so we had to just talk to each other. That's where the J Squad got together and just chatted. The mailbag episodes are a chance for the members to say what's on their minds and for us to visit with them and you. And you get an extra episode of Judge John Hodgman every month in your bonus content feed if and only if you are a member, along with other things. I just want to tell you a couple of things before I get back to the game, and that is just a little update. We are getting near, though by no means are we assured, to hit our 2,500 new upgrading and boosting members for Judge John Hodgman by the end of the day. And if we do hit it, I'm going to do Get Your Pets next week. And it's going to be a stream like this one, free for everybody to watch, where I interview people's cats and dogs and other pets with the specific spring break theme is that they got to wear hats. They got to wear Easter hats or their spring finest. I'm looking for dogs wearing seersucker Memphisodan has had their dog on our Get Your Pets streams before in the past. They know what it's all about. Gerp, gerp, gerp. That's Get Your Pets. G, your P. And it's only going to happen if we hit that benchmark by the end of the day. Or, yeah. And we're getting close, but we're not, it's not assured. So, Memphisotan, I know that you're a member. Maybe take that MaximumFun.org/join URL and just spread it around. Put it out on your socials. Tell people what Maximum Fun means to you. If you're a member already and you aren't able to upgrade or boost, or you're not a member and you're not able to join, I get it. But if you want to see some pets wearing seersucker suits and Easter bonnets, you can also help by letting your people know. MaximumFun.org/join is where you go to learn about all the things that are offered, all the benefits of membership, and it's also where you go to join. So please do that. I mean it. Please. I'm asking. If you like something, a filmmaker, an artist, a painter, an actor, a embroiderer, a seamster, or seamster. Well, why does it have to be gendered? I don't know. An artisan of any kind, a contractor, a plumber. No, they tell you how they prefer to be paid, and you pay them because you're honest and you're decent and you appreciate good work deserves compensation. If you're in a position to afford it. If you're in a position to afford it and you like something and you want to support it because you like the services they provide or the entertainment that they produce or the distraction that they offer you, and you want it to continue, the best way to do it, if you can, is to do it in the way that they're asking you to. The best help is not the help you want to provide. The best help is to help in the way you are asked to help. I'm asking you, if you're in a position to do it on this last day of the Max Fun Drive, today, now, please, if you can, well, I know you can go to MaximumFun.org/join, and if you can, join, boost, upgrade. Thank you. That's all. That's it. There are all kinds of benefits to being a member. I mentioned one of them. Oh, I mentioned two. One is that your new membership or your upgrade or boosted membership counts towards getting Get Your Pets back on the streams. It also pays for the salaries of Jennifer Marmer, Daniel Spear, Dan Telfer, AJ McKeon, and yeah, me and Jesse. So thank you in advance for what I know you will do if you're able. MaximumFun.org/join. And if you are a brand new member of this Max Fun Drive, let me know. Reach out to me, MaximumFun.org/JJHO. That's the dispute form that goes directly to my inbox. Hodgman at MaximumFun.org. Let me know your, pardon me. I guess I was burping because my body is rejecting the fact that I just gave out my email. I don't mind. You can have it. Let me know if you're a new member and I'll thank you personally, not face-to-face, but over the internet, and I will mispronounce your name. I've been doing it all week. You can check out my Instagram and see what I'm doing. I don't do Cameo, but if you'd like a personalized greeting and thank you, become a member, let me know, and I'll thank you, as I do right now. All right. I said what I had to say. It's the last day of the drive. After this week, I won't be mentioning it again for a while, for a year. Okay? Great. Good. Let's get back into it. Remember this town? Oh, thank you. Gerp, gerp, gerp. Let me hide that comment so you can see everything. Yeah, thank you. You get some wonderful enamel pins. What's our stretch goal to get a monthly episode of The Joy of Zoning? Hey, if we hit Get Your Pets, if we hit that benchmark, I'll add on a monthly Joy of Zoning because I do like it. I do like it. Hey, there's Alex Schmidt of Secretly Incredibly Fascinating. One of my favorite Maximum Fun podcasts. So yeah, spread the word. Get your pets and Joy of Zoning will return if and only if we hit that benchmark today. 2,500 new upgrading or boosting members. Spread the word, MaximumFun.org/join. I said I wasn't going to talk about it anymore, and I was lying a little bit, but I am going to stop lying now. Goodbye to that. Hello to this. Look at this wonderful city that we were building. But it's missing one thing. I think you'll agree. It's missing something special. And really the question is where to put it. Right? Isn't it missing something just so special, like a cathedral? A cathedral by the sea? There's only one place it can go. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. That cathedral really made people wake up and listen. They're building new buildings. They're expanding. I don't know if it counts twice if you boost again. I'm just saying, try it. Find out. I don't want this cathedral here. I don't. There's no point to it. But then again, what's the point of any of this? We're not going to be able to finish this city. We've got some clear away the rubble. Remember how I built this road that goes up top like that? I wonder if anyone ever takes it. Doesn't seem to be a lot of traffic. Why are people protesting? But why are you protesting? Oh, they stopped. Good. Look at this building. I've never seen this before. The Kim Estate. Whoa. I've never seen this house before. Not this model at all. I'd live there. I hope they get things under control here at Civet Peristalsis Drink Company. Gross. Would you live in this house? Would you live in this house or would you prefer to live in this house? This is, I've never seen this before either. It's a frat house because the college is right there. This is why I like this game. You're never going to see this in city skylines. You're never going to see it. Skylines, cities, or whatever it's called. You're never going to see a frat house. Look at this. Look at this fancy modern house next to this frat house. This is a comedy movie right here. You're never going to see that anywhere else. Got a picture of this. The Kim Estate versus the frat bros. Maybe it's a sorority. I don't know. Are any of these other buildings around here? Schneider Estate. Highland Associates. Phillips Household. It's our university. What's this? Tomorrow's Treasures. Yeah, Simrose Burn is I'm going to live in a modern house in the woods. Well, good luck to you. How many riders are on this thing anyway? 351 a day. They need more high wealth workers. Do they have a bus? Oh, there's no public transportation is the problem. One thing we can do now that we have a cathedral down here by the water is we can add a ferry. You know. How about this? Not enough freight producers? Worker shortage. Well, let's see, this is what I'm doing. Boats. What do you think? There? There's no reason to destroy something. This is a good spot for it. I don't know if any cruise ships are going to want to come and see this cathedral, but we might as well plop it because it's the last day. Last day. We need a high density street. It is time to get rid of that tennis court. Sorry, everybody. I think that looks pretty good. I think that looks pretty cool, if you ask me. And what you definitely want to do, though, is have some commercial. I don't think anything can even build there, really, but high and Industrial demand, eh? Seems to me with an 82 approval rating, I don't need to listen to you. People actually coming to see this thing. Whoa, okay. Hey, why not? Maybe we should add some maglev there, right? Hey, I'm zoning out. How about you go away? Maybe that'll help with that. Maybe I'll put a little pond in there instead. Oh, look at this. Look what else I can do. I can put a little pond. I can put a little pond in here. We'll put a little pond right in there. How about that? That's fun. I don't know why I'm trying to make those people so happy. I'm just trying to fill in some gaps, you know? Okay, anyway, I was doing maglev here. I'll get this a little closer so that we can really ASMR it up. I'm going to really do some Bob Ross now. Oops. Happy little accident there. I'm going to take some maglev track and stretch it there. Yep. And I wanted to put one right in front of the cathedral so that people would come and see it. Also wanted to put one right in front of the... I mean, I could really stretch them out more. It's kind of dumb, but I did what I did, and I'm not apologizing for it. Now, this will be fun. Can we connect this maglev? Can I lower it? What I want to do is connect it here, you see? Yes. Yeah. Okay. This is a fun... This might be the most fun city I've ever built, even. Look at how the maglev has to go up and over. I mean, I'd ride it to work, honestly. People are protesting the garbage wasn't collected. Well, you know what? I think you're garbage people. Now, let's try reopening our recycling center because we have more people now, right? Let's try reopening our trade depot. And how are things going over here at our academy? The garbage is starting to smell. Everyone's complaining about that. We're researching our level 2 upgrade. I think I lowered taxes for the very wealthy, right? I'm trying to get them to come in because the academy needs high wealth workers, you see. But we're gray across the board. I kind of don't want to mess with anything here. We brought our cathedral back. What is this building? This is new. This guy, something else. Pacific Property and Casualty. Whoa. Let me check my zoning here because I feel like I don't want you there. Sorry, buddy. It's not helping. I mean, you're fun, but I don't want you there. Now, have we maxed out on garbage? Let's double check. I don't think we can add... Oh, we can add some more garbage trucks, I guess. This seems to be working. Let's make sure that we're maxed out on collection trucks. That's delivery. That goes to... Let's see if they're able to get... Yep. Yep. Okay, they're collecting plastic and alloy. So let's make sure that we're exporting that stuff. Export and export. Okay. You know, we started with HODGTONA Beach. One of the things that I learned this week, this 2 weeks of Joy of Zoning, is even though we only have 10 days to play together, it's worth it to take it a little slow. Quite honestly, it's worth it to take it a little slow and just let stuff build slowly. Oh, and we can add a School of Engineering now. School of Law. But I feel like what we want is the School of Science, right? Now we can research something. Concentrated solar array, solar farm grade work. Never going to get that done. The Roman casino wasn't built in a day. Oh no, wait, it was. That's right. Hey, Anne, thanks. I agree. The School of Science is great. Alex, great to see you. Yes, thanks for coming by. And I don't know if Giovanni is saying to Alex, go get the pizza ready. The McElroys are having a pizza party all afternoon. Go to MaximumFun.org/join to find out the details. I will be joining them for pizza. Oh, I got to order some pizza at 3:30 p.m., I believe, is my time to join them. Yep, it says here 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. How are things going at the Academy, even? %87 researched. Okay. Tell you something. Oh, there's rubble in our city. Why? What happened this time? Low land value? Guess what? You get a reflecting pool. That'll help. That helped a lot. We are coming up at the top of the hour. And I am going to have to say goodbye soon. I love this city and I don't want to destroy it. So let's go back over to HODGTONA Beach where we got it started. HODGTONA Beach. And I am going to do something very unusual in honor of you fine people who have been joining us. We've had so many fun people come through. I am going to open the floor to you in the chat for these last. I'm going to go a little bit late. I can't go until 1. I have a meeting at 1 and I need some time to go to sleep. But I'll see you at the pizza party later. And I want to hear your requests. What do you want me to do before we part in HODGTONA Beach? I'll do anything at this point. I don't care. I mean, HODGTONA Beach can be razed to the ground. I don't have a very strong feeling about what I want to do. So let me show you what some of the options are. Yeah, open the Hellgate. All the disasters. I'm sure everyone will want to see all the disasters. But before, okay, I get it. All the disasters. Godzilla attack, is that still a thing? Yeah, we did it a couple of days ago and we can do it again. Remove fire deposit and then earthquake. You mean fire coverage, get rid of all the firehouses? All right. Bloodthirsty bunch. Yep. Zombie truck rally. Can I bring back the Escobedos from the dead? No. Sounds like everyone wants some disasters, but let me just show you what else there is before we will do all the disasters. The mob has spoken. But we can build other things, like I could put we have a couple of events coming up at 8 p.m. So I've got 5 million simoleons to spend. I could do anything. Like, for example, honestly, this is a dream come true because I've been wanting to do something on this island since the very first day I played SimCity back in 2013. So I'm really grateful to you all. I haven't earned enough. Well, why am I in negative profit for today in Roman luck? Sorry, I was losing that money. Yeah, I don't think so, dude. Bye-bye. Don't want it. Right? Some of the things I could do that I haven't done yet is, you've seen a little bit of megacity action, megatower action, hate it. I've never put in a Omega Co. Omega Co is not worth it. I mean, I could show you what it looks like, but it's just kind of makes a mess. It's not fun. It's not good. And then you have a robot. Let's stick with the tourist theme. We tried putting in a pro stadium before. It did not go very well. And I don't want to do it again necessarily. We did some amusement parks, but there are other attractions. Like, let's put in a gnome. We haven't put in a gnome in a while. Just randomly. We have never put in a house of worship. Wouldn't that be nice? This is the non-denominational modern temple, but they have a mosque, church. Landmarks we are maxed out on, but if there's one you want to see, I can get rid of a landmark. How about cutting off all funding for services and taxes? I'm trying to show you what I could build, right? Before how about this? Let's get rid of the Empire State Building. And let's put in the Sears Tower, the Willis Tower. Right? Is that fun? I mean, I don't know. Maybe disasters are the only thing that's fun. So why am I messing around? Surely room for one more memorial bench. Yeah, I'm sorry sorry. Sorry about that, Jeff. Yeah, the collapsing Empire State Building. Maybe I should have offered a content warning there. But there's nothing here that I've never built before. I mean, trade. Academy is boring, right? So maybe the idea now is to just take it all down. Let's work our way down the disasters, and then we'll say goodbye. Thank you for joining me on the Joy of Zoning. This has been so much fun. And thank you for being supportive of the Judge John Hodgman podcast and all the podcasts you love it. Maximum Fun, MaximumFun.org/join. If we hit that benchmark of 2,500, I will let you know. Not only will I get your pets next week, but I will do a monthly Joy of Zoning. At a minimum monthly. It'll be fun. So I'll let you know. Now let's destroy things. Yeah, you'll talk to me next year or later. Today on the pizza party, even. Okay, sorry. Whoopsie daisy. Where am I going to put this lizard? Everyone loves a lizard. Let's work our way down the disasters. Where's my disaster pane? There we go. We'll start with the zombie attack. And the zombies are going to attack. Oh, cannot do during the daytime. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's speed things up so we get to daytime. I'm going to put those zombies right in between the Sydney Opera House and the Expo Center, right as the opera and the motocross or rock concert is getting out. Motocross, right? But I'll tell you one thing I can do is I can save the game. I'm going to save a copy of it so that I can always go back to this. Oh, now we're going into the copy. I didn't mean to, I got so excited. Why did I bother saving a copy? This will get, okay. Yeah. Kate, just to clarify, one of our benchmarks is 2,500 new and upgrading members or boosting members for Judge John Hodgman, and we're over 2,000 for sure, which is amazing. There's no guarantee. So if you want to boost or upgrade or just spread the word, MaximumFun.org/join. If we get to 2,500, I'll do Get Your Pets, and I'll do, all right, here we are, back again. And I'll also do a monthly Joy of Zoning for the foreseeable future. I'll say I'll do 6 of them anyway. How about that? Okay, disaster time. First, an earthquake. Right there. You like that? How about another one right there? Let's do it again. This spot is going to really, it's too bad for them. Okay, just drive over the rubble. Sorry to laugh. This intersection is really taking the brunt of it. I don't know why. Oh boy. We built this lovely tower. How do you want the tower to come down? Let's see what happens if we do. I'm not sure I understand what the UFO encounter really does. Let's see if we can see what happens. You can hear it go woo. There it is. See that UFO there? Where'd it go? I don't see. There's another one. See it there? Where'd you go? There it is. Why are you going to this place that is... Oh, come on, John. There's a lot of rubble in this city, but people are still pretty happy. Oh no, it's going down. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, City Hall. We Space robot menaces city. Let me turn the volume up here. Okay. Yeah. That little drone is trying to take pictures of it. Oh, remember our gnome that we built? Bye. Bye. Oh no, Gnomey. But a petition to build an oil well has been approved. Good news. Oh, it's nighttime. Zombies, please. Just so you can see what's going on here. These greeny guys, scary greenies. Those are the zombies. They go fast. I had to pause it for a second. They're about to take over everyone at that bus stop. Here we go. That zombie's just waiting. He's waiting for a bus. Oh, there he goes. He's eating somebody. Is he turning him into a zombie? Police are trying to kill the zombie. Oh, that's not even a police officer. That's like a security guard. Who's this guy? Looking for brains. Sure, I'll follow you. Let's go. He went in there. Here's a better. Oh, you can. It's just waiting to cross. Lose track of these zombies fast. You gotta wait for this to end. It's gonna end at morning. So let's wait for the sun to come up. There they are. You see them there? Do you like fast zombies or slow zombies? Romero zombies? Or what's his name? Zack Snyder. inside this building. Cause devoured by zombies. What, are you getting a cab? Zombies crumble from sunlight. All right, we're on down the road. We've done UFOs, meteors, Outlander, a couple of earthquakes. The only thing left is one big lizard. Let's take down the Sears Tower or the Willis Tower, whatever you want to call it. One nice look at it. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And say goodbye, because here comes a lizard right there. Whoa. I've never seen that flame that close up, honestly. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we're coming to the end of the Joy of Zoning today. My name is John Hodgman. This has been HODGTONA Beach, spring break paradise. That I am now destroying with fire. Well, via my big lizard proxy. Oh, now he's moving fast. And he's going to eat this garbage. It says the lizard is dead, but I think it just kind of disappeared. I mean, it seemed to escape. It just got into a hole. I'm just going to destroy on my way out. The ultimate disaster is called John Hodgman. Your puny God cannot help, or whatever, cannot help you now, for I am your puny God. Sydney Opera House, your time has come. Expo Center, goodbye. Municipal Airport, all that we have built together shall perish and be consumed, as always, by time. And time is up for the joy of zoning today. I have done more than any big lizard outworlder. Goodbye, fake Flatiron building. How dare you try to rebuild? With the touch of I merely point a finger. And all of a sudden, it's the end of Fight Club. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Yeah, where is my mind? Movies. Watch this. How dare you try to rebuild? Oh, it's too much. Luckily, I saved a copy. The Hodgman giveth and the Hodgman taketh away. Good zoning to you all, and to all a good day. Hours remain in this, the last day of the Max Fun Drive. See, already they're rebuilding. How dare they? And goodbye to City Hall. It's a nightmare scenario, but then again, we're living in one. I consider it justice for the Escobedos. Thank you. We evicted them from their home. They moved to another city. They began worshiping God or whatever. That's me. They sacrificed many fatted calves to me. And I am taking revenge upon this sinful city, this Sodom and Gomorrah, turning everyone to salt. Spring break in your world may be beginning, but spring break for Max Fun Drive is ending this afternoon. Please consider going to MaximumFun.org/join. That's all I'm going to say about that. This is the end of the Joy of Zoning, if and only if folks join, upgrade, or boost. We hit that benchmark. I'll be back in a month. But I'll also be here this afternoon, pizza partying with the McElroys. Take a moment to remember where I am in this world. And I will always be right here on the Judge John Hodgman YouTube channel and in your RSS feed with the Judge John Hodgman podcast, as well as E Pluribus Motto. So this is not goodbye. It is merely see you later. Oh, we are one away from 2200. So look, it's a lift to get to 2500, but it's possible. It's possible, and I hope we can do it. It's your last day to do it. If you haven't done it, do it. Don't do it. Do it. So long, and thanks for all the fish.